Ooh, Jada's gonna be mad. She is digging Tupac up right now. I just got some fucking tea or whatever like that. Not real tea, old tea. That I never thought about. You know, Jada Pinkett Smith, you know, the little cyborg ninny bitch who like made her little cuck husband go on stage and slap poor Chris Rock. You know that motherfucker? Because that was so manly, wasn't it? I mean, he's done so many manly things, like when he was on his own wife's talk show and she sat there talking to him for like an hour about how she fucked some other dude who was actually her son's friend. That was manly. That wasn't emasculating or anything like that. You know he takes a strap on. I mean, you know, and hey, if you love it, I hear that the prostate, I hear it's fun. All right, so maybe he's onto something I'm not. But, you know, her making you wear the Dolly Parton wig while you're doing it, a little questionable. You know, and writing whore and dirty slut on your back, you know, and then just, you know, randomly slapping your ass cheeks and say, yeah, whose is it? Whose is it? And then you have to call her daddy. Maybe it's a little, I don't know. I don't want to get all Andrew Tate-ish on you guys. But this bitch has gone on forever about how, like, me and Tupac, we had a very special love. We had a love nobody knew. And I loved him and he loved me and love, 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 love. And, well, did I tell you how much I love Tupac? Yes, JD, you told me how much you love. Did I tell you how close, special and close we were? We were so close. We were love and we were friendly. There was never no fucking evidence of these motherfuckers ever having a relationship that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. I looked it up. I didn't see anything. They were friends. He knew the annoying little bitch. But my thing is, Tupac was so smart and such a brilliant artist. He knew this bitch is a troublemaking bitch. I ain't gonna be a fucking Will Smith. That motherfucker was never gonna go up on the stage and smack Chris Rock if he was still alive. He's gonna turn around and slap Jada. Stop causing trouble. What the fuck's wrong with you, bitch? But, you know, but it's not her fault. She had alopecia and somebody made a joke about it. Nobody even knows. You had the same hairstyle since 1990. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you, when she made that excuse, alopecia, my alopecia. Fuck out of here. Sounds like your cousin's name, alopecia, bitch. But the thing that got me, and someone pointed this out, was a YouTube short that came up, and with actual proof behind it. Did you know Madonna was fucking Tupac in the 90s? They had a love affair. And then you see Tupac talking about Madonna, saying like he was in prison at some point, which I didn't even know. He was in prison. He's like, listen, the guards, Madonna was the only person that came to see me when I was in prison, and she's the only one that had my back. And you see letters she wrote him, and it's dated. And she's like, look, I'll be here for you. You know, I'm Madonna. I'm going to vogue my ass all the way over to that prison and, you know, suck your black dick. He's like, cool. But he gets on there, and what I have to say about Tupac, why I love Tupac, always did like Tupac. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm one of these other people that know a lot of his music. I was never really into gangster rap like that. I mean, that's not true. I was into some. I just never got into Tupac shit. You know, not even Biggie. I was more like the Chronic type dude and all that shit and lame shit. That was good shit, but I was into lame shit like House of Pain and shit like that because I thought I was somebody. But I don't know. He would just. I noticed when he was talking about her, there was a certain point where, you know, the lady was asking him about Madonna. And I have to say, he never once, in any way, shape, or form, confirmed or denied that he slept with Madonna. They were interviewing Rosie Perez, who Madonna went, hey, listen, bitch, hook me up. This motherfucker's hot. Hook me up. She hooked him up. Rosie Perez, who is Tupac's friend at that time, goes back and said, yo, what's the deal? You know, what happened? He said, we had a good time. That's a fucking gentleman. They don't exist like that anymore. I'd be telling everything like, man, I bent her over. Are you kidding me? Then she peed on me. She called me Gretchen, and I had to wear the lederhosen. And then I did the funny dance for her, and she was throwing ping pong balls at my extra balls. It hurt a little bit, but you know, she said me crying turned her on more. I'd be telling everything. I don't give a fuck. I can't shut the fuck up. But the fact he was such a gentleman about it, so fucking debonair and cool about it. I mean, Jesus, they don't make him like that. I don't think they ever really made him like that. But here's the thing that gets me. So Madonna had a real deal relationship with Tupac. This is around the same time Jada's ass. Oh, Tupac, I love Tupac. What? Did you didn't know about this shit, did you? This shit just recently came out, I guess. I guess she did an interview, not recently, a couple years ago on Howard Stern's show, where she finally admitted it. She said, I was dating Tupac at the time. Everybody was surprised, because I never knew she dated Tupac. And this bitch dated everybody. But I've heard of it. Yeah, she got him, her, dated her, him. Didn't know she dated Tupac. But it was actually a relationship. You didn't have that, did you, Jada? Oh, Jada didn't have that. No, Jada, I don't see any letters. I don't see any love letters to you. Madonna got some. Yeah. Who was in prison? Did you go to prison and see him? And the guards were so infatuated with you coming, they let him take 2 showers? No, that was Madonna. Yeah, that was Madonna. Yeah, that was her. That was her. Was it you? He said you never underestimate the power of this woman. No, it was Madonna too. Yeah, it wasn't you. It wasn't you at all. He wasn't even thinking about you, it seems. You look so fucking stupid right now. I swear to God, you look stupider than ever. And that idiot husband of hers, what is with you? You are beyond rich. You have money on top of money on top of money. What cucky game are you playing with this chick? What does she have on you? Did you kill a girl in Thailand and she knows about it? What? I don't understand why you're with her. All right, and this fucking redemption tour he's been doing about like, yeah, I want to sit down with Chris Rock. Who the fuck wants to sit down with you? Because you know the bald-headed bitch is somewhere behind you, gonna stick her little gremlin head out every 5 seconds. Be like, let him say that. Slap him again. Slap him again. Troublemaking bitch. Well, guess what? I guess you weren't as close with Tupac as you thought you were. Oh. Madonna knows all about that dick. She's digging. I'm telling you, she's digging Tupac up right now and slapping the shit out of that fucking corpse. You know she is. You know she's sitting there. Cheating motherfucker! I was never with you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Madonna, are you for real? That hoe? She was everybody. Oh God, I had feelings. You were the love of my life. This bitch is ready to make like a 2-hour special on how. I bet you she knew him like, kind of, sort of. I'll bet you anything. Like she had a couple pictures with him and stuff like that. She wanted them to lose no bitches, think they're best friends forever and shit like that. No, I love it. Madonna. Listen, I made fun of her plenty of times. I always said she's a great entertainer, smartest businesswoman that's ever lived, probably. I say this, Madonna, please write a book, a tell-all, in-depth about every romantic interlude you had with Tupac, just so I can see Jada fucking Pinkett Smith's head blow the fuck up with her alopecia. Get rid of it that way because her head will blow up. Sometimes life is good.